Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie on OvenBreak, where I kid you not when I tell you it's been probably more than a week since I recorded Cookie on OvenBreak. So you know what? We're just gonna delve straight right back into it because I want to go ahead and record the hard mode for flipping. Well, I was gonna say like hard mode for a certain cookie, but I also need to focus on the hard mode for the Missy and the SS Cargot because there's still some investigations I need to do within a certain amount of time. Considering there's some suspects that I still think it's Pancake, but this voting ends in just a few hours, so I'm pretty sure that's when the hard mode closes, I'm pretty sure? I don't know, but we just have to go ahead and get jellies. I don't know if we get anything special out of this, because we have all the evidence that we could ever need, so I don't know. I guess we'll just go ahead and give this a run. We can check out the leaderboard. There's only like 1.4 billion in regards to what we can get here, with cotton candy as the main and steak as the relay, so we may as well just max them all out with okay, of course, the one treasure that I don't have maxed out, the sword and the little taco things? I think, yeah, I have them all. But what I should do is I should swap you and you, because, you know, why not? Just give it a little bit of flair right there. Because soon, Escargot cookie's coming out. That's going to be pretty fun to deal with. So, I'm kind of on an interesting crunch of schedule right here, just because I gotta get some recordings done today. I was gonna get like a short done yesterday, but too tired. That's all I'm gonna say for that. But I'll get back into the grind of like random cookie run things that I could talk about here. But let's just go ahead and immediately like get more of this, you know, content done for me having to get as far as I can in this plumbing hard mode. Maybe we can do like 2 runs. I don't know. I'll still see how far I can go, because, you know, haven't ran hard mode anywho, so may as well just do it for like a baseless amount of points. I don't know what the point in, like, I don't understand why you would need to run this, primarily because, like, it's hard mode, you're not getting anything special out of this, but, like, I guess maybe you can run this just for, like, you know, doing, like, certain daily missions. I don't know, that's the only thing that I could think of. It's, like, my only thing, but then again, it's only going to be open for, like, 5 days, because you can only play through hard mode once all the investigation is, like, you know, done. Like, after the 3rd cutscene goes through, and you just have to choose your 3rd suspect. So, them's the breaks. I don't know what else I can tell you. It's just like hard mode because, hey, we have to have the obligatory hard mode. I guess because maybe, like, in this stage of Cookie Run, they never really thought, how can we implement hard mode to an event like this that really doesn't warrant a hard mode? And then they just said, you know what? Throw it in anyway. We'll probably, like, provide nothing, but, like, it's whatever. But anywho, so far, 2 to 300 billion. Oh, that was billion. 200, 300 million. Still making it work. I mean, we're only at the beginning of the run. We still got a few more levels that we can surf through, so hopefully we can get, like, I don't know, a few big potions and, like, a good, like, amount of potions in general, energy potions, that could just help us along our way. I mean, so far our rank is B, which I'm hoping I just get a high rank. Maybe you can get some extra gems for getting a high rank. I'm hoping that is the case, because, again, if there's no reason to get, like, a high rank and you get, like, nothing out of this, then what's the point of the hard mode? I don't know. It's odd, but, like, it's whatever. So the thing I am happy about, by the way, is I was able to, after I record my video for the, you know, the Friday Night Funkin' mod for Versus Imposter, but it's Comic Studio Edition, I was able to go inside the files, and I got, like, basically all the sprites that there were currently for Hype Cookie, and I'm not trying to be egotistical, like I only care about myself in the mod. I'm just saying for mascot purposes, especially since, you know, I'm posting this on my channel, I gotta care about, you know, Hype Cookie, obviously, since he's been a big part of the channel's success with the random memes I've been posting. But, you know how it be. Especially when it came to Comic Studio. Hype Cookie's been, like, the very core of my glory days in Comic Studio. So, of course, I'm gonna make sure that everything Hype has been going through is top tier. Gotta give that boy the best treatment. But, by the way, now we're in the Earl Grey Hotel for Earl Grey Cookie. One cookie who I thought was very interesting, considering, you know, Earl Grey is an antagonist, but no one seems to, not many people really understand that, so I'm gonna make that as short, just, like, understanding, like, he actually is an antagonist, but, people just don't understand that. It is pretty interesting. But that'll be for later, and right now, we have to focus on running, because right now, we're not even at Steak Cookie level yet, which, to be fair, we're, like, what, nearly 5 minutes in, and, like, so far, surprisingly, we haven't ran with Steak Cookie yet, so it is honestly, now that I see it, you know, out in perspective, I could definitely see myself getting 1.4 billion if I really just, like, took the time just to do whatever I could to get as many points as I possibly can, because as you can see, it's not like I'm not getting points, I'm just saying I could be getting them better if I chose to. Okay, like, my energy just paused right there. Okay. Sure. I don't know how that works, but I just gotta go ahead and just sprinkle this all over. I wonder if I could have I've gotten that in cotton candy. I don't think I could have gotten that as cotton candy. Maybe I could have. But luckily, with the pet at our disposal, we can get, even though it doesn't match with, oh, and I messed it all up. Never mind. Even though it doesn't match with State Cookie, I could still get a lot of points out of it because, you know, drops energy. So will that even apply anymore now that I'm not with cotton candy? Because I just used up cotton candy. I love how I'm just like, you know, as long as I don't mess up, I'm going to be fine. Immediately I fall. Am I just like the worst cookie runner? I'm either the worst or like the most somehow unfortunate. Because like, come on. I don't make this stuff up. I swear, I'm not trying to do this stuff for the bit. I'm trying to play, but of course things just keep getting in my way. It's ridiculous. But speaking of ridiculous, you know what's ridiculous? My mama made this absolutely delectable pumpkin cake. And, ooh, was it such a good pumpkin cake. I didn't like have like all the slice, but let me tell you, just one slice of that, had it with a little bit of peanut butter. Oh my gosh, she had this like beautiful sticky like mouth and yet sweet feel to it. My lordy Lou, that was some delicate dessert. And after considering it's me, I haven't eaten all day, which fun fact, by the time I'm uploading this video, I have to go to a doctor's appointment because, well, apparently we forgot that I need to have blood work done. And yeah, not really good when you forget about that because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, like the day after. So that'll be done. And we'll hopefully get all the blood work done. It's got to be all settled. And yabba dabba dooda. Whatever. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and keep on running through this. And I think I might have like some idea where like what I want to do in regards to the future. In regards to like scheduling stuff like that. I know it sounds very ridiculous, but just bear this in mind. Oh, I should have gotten all those. I wanted to get... Maybe I can have my skill activate one more time, but... will it even be enough for like triple S? Oh my gosh, I'm over 100 million points away from triple. How the pleb can I reach that far? Like, even falling. How the pleb can you expect me to make it so far? Maybe I could have? I don't blooming know, though. That was only double S plus. Okay. Well, I guess I tried it. I guess I'll still go ahead and give it another try while I go ahead and run this. We did get all the points that we need to because we got over... Well, nearly... Did we get over 1 billion? I didn't even keep track of my score count, if I'm being honest. I think like 900 million. Like 1.2 but actually it's not that bad. I mean, top 50 though. I could obviously be doing way better. Of course, I can't be doing better with the treasure, but come on. I still can get a bunch of gems out of this, which ain't bad. But of course, before I go ahead and move on, I'll do something cheeky. I will do another run on it. But first of all, I want to go ahead and check this out over here. I can claim this. Thank you. And nothing else over there. I wanted to see if I could pull something from the costume gacha. See if I have any... Yes, I do. Do I have this? I don't, but I did get peach cookies thing. I guess maybe I could try for steak cookies just because, you know, related to the video. You know, in the midst of the video, gacha banner pull. We do have Gingerbrave, Gingerbright, and Strawberry. That is a good sign. And there's no fire underneath the feet, but that at least means we do get an epic, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. I wish it's, at the very least, I wish it was an epic that we didn't own yet, but then again, I think I have, like, I want to say, like, 98% of all epics in the game. Like, epic costumes. So, there's at least always hoping. So, break me off a piece of that sweet bar. Romantic Lion. That is just the rare, which I already have. Normal. Okay, this is the epic. Bubble Bath Time. This is one I already have along with Future Rockstar. So I did get an epic. It's not bad luck, but I know for a fact that I could just be, I could be doing so much better in regards to that luck. Anywho, let's go ahead and keep on going with this hard mode. Let's do like one more run. I'm not going to be running this because, like, you know, it's just the same amount of running, but maybe without falling, I could be doing better. Of course, I can't upgrade the treasure. I'm probably just going to upgrade the treasure, but like, I need to pull for it. Am I really risking to pull for the treasure? Yes, I am. Like, what else am I saying? Just pull for it for crystals. How many times can I get it? No times. I got it twice. I got the legendary treasure. Excuse me? Hello, why do I keep getting the headphones when it's not even... I'm gonna be doing one more. Okay, I guess I'll get to like level 10, I guess. I don't even think I can. Can I only get to like level 9 because it's probably gonna be like upgrading? I don't know. but I probably should not be caring this much about it. Come on, just get over here. Up it. Well, okay, it's at level 9. I guess it's better than nothing. Alright, let's try this. I am running a good combi, right? Check. Yes. Everything that I could be setting up at least, so, the big difference is falling and the treasure. So let's give this another run. We'll see what we can manage with this and, see if I can record anything after. I'm probably gonna immediately, like, you know, edit this, get it uploaded, record like 1 or 2 more videos in OvenBreak, see what I can get done, and probably shower afterwards, I would assume? Maybe. Try to fit everything into a nice, decent schedule. But we'll have to wait and see how it all manages to work out, because my sleeping schedule definitely ain't the best, but I'm trying to make do with what I have efficiently available to me. Because when you're someone like me who usually only eats once a day because, you know, you just worry about your blood sugar, but then the moment that blood sugar goes down to a good amount, you just start hogging out. Ooh, man, is it a good time to meal? Is it a good time to eat? Because I just like, because, no offense, I know it may seem unhealthy for me to eat like that, but like, in regards to diabetes, like my food stuff, at least for when I eat, is a little bit more strict. But like, once I eat, like I mentioned, I do have cake, like I mentioned. I keep saying like I mentioned. Well, like I mentioned. Like, I obviously told you I had a cake, but I make sure that I pair it with, like, you know, green veggies and, like, proteins and stuff like that, decent fats, just to make sure that, like, it all works out and, you know, all the things that I consume beforehand go in first before all, like, the carbs and sweets go in. So, just bear that in mind. But, anywho, like, what I had for dinner last night was, I had a few chicken strips, not too many, just, like, maybe, like, 3, I want to say. I also had... you know, my rest of the, I don't even know if that's a correct term, but like, leftover, let's just go with that, leftover, garlic parmesan wings that I had. I usually get like a dozen of them, and then I eat 6 one day, and then the next day I eat the other 6. So, it's pretty good, nice protein. But I also mixed that with some, Sloppy Joe meat sauce that we had cooked up. I can't believe I just missed that mailbox. I'm already doing awfully, considering I just missed that. Unless if another one appears. It's not going to appear. What am I doing? I'm over here trying to focus on, like, what the term leftover is, while I'm forgetting about all this. I'm really this bad, aren't I? Anyway, let's just, like, forget that, like, that ever happened. Let's just imagine, like, you know, I actually hit that, and I just lost points because, you know, Kikirun deduced it from me because of taxes. Blame it like that. Just pin it on them. It's fine. Anywho, although I'm hoping that this recording doesn't sound odd. Recently, after the Friday Night Funkin' video that I did, I kinda increased like my noise gate a bit and also the noise suppression. So I want to make sure if everything's still sounding clear. I did a few test recordings. It didn't sound bad, but I just always want to make sure. So I guess this will be the big deciding recording to see if it happens. If something does happen, I'm still gonna post this video regardless because I mean it says that everything's being picked up relatively fine. Like it says that it's recording, it says it's picking up my microphone, and it's all a-okay. I'm hoping at least, because if not, then I'm gonna cry. But I do have some other videos that I do want to like focus on, but there's always next time, like they say. Anywho, one more skill usage, that was close. Okay, bonk 'em all, bonk 'em all. One more, there we go. This time, don't miss any of these. Not like I missed them before. Anywho. I was just kind of chatting alongside with some friends about, like, you know, some stuff going on in regards to the relationships and stuff like that. Some eye-opening things happened because, you know, we merged our stories together. And shocked me a lot more than I thought. Okay, you know, I'll just collect all these. And then that's fine. And then just slash them all. Perfect. Nice. Bam. Okay. Well, at least we can guarantee ourselves that one potion. At least with Stay Cookie. So that's kind of just a given. Right now, don't miss that jump. I remember last time I went, I missed that jump somehow. And I messed it all up. But hey, this time I didn't miss the jump, meaning even though I missed some jellies with cotton candy, I still didn't get hit, which that may play an important role later on. Which if it does, ooh man, maybe I got something cooking here. It's definitely not my best run, but I can tell you it is a run. A run. That's a funny classic video if I do say so myself. But not many people will remember it, and I'm sad. Yeah, but then again, I am like a YouTube veteran, so I know like... it's weird how I call myself a YouTube veteran. I joined the site in 2013, but the thing is, I've been watching for a lot longer. Like, I've been watching since 2000, I want to say 7. And before 2006, of course, like, you know, it was around, like, around in 2005. But, like, I've been watching, like, I swear. What's the oldest video that you've watched? I'm very curious, because, like, here's the thing. One of the oldest videos I've ever watched was, like, back in 2005. And I know everyone could say, like, me at the zoo, because, you know, that's the first definitive YouTube video. But, like, excluding that, like, what's, like, the oldest piece of YouTube media you've ever seen and you probably can't find anymore? Because I can tell you what, this one old video I remember used to watching was this one where it was, like, these WWE action figure little series. But, like, it was just some guy playing with, like, the action figures, and, like, it was, like, some weird, it wasn't even stop motion. It was just, like, you know, puppet style, like, you know, guy controls the action figures. How did I miss that again? Are you kidding me? And, like, it was, like, John Cena birthday party action figure or something like that. I don't know. It was so weird, but, like, that was so long ago. And I missed one of the thieves, too, just because I jumped. I should probably just not even jump whenever I do these skills, because, like, this gets a lot more worse and wild. Come on, jump. Jumping would be optimal. I did get a best score, but I didn't even get 1.3 billion. Are you kidding me? How could I have gotten so many more points? I understand I did miss a thief, and I also did miss some of those, you know, the mailbox, but, like, how the pleb could I have gotten any more than what I've gotten currently? I have no idea, but I guess perfectionist is a key. Maybe it has something to do with cotton candy cookie skill and the pets? Or maybe also costume. I don't know. All I know is, like, I'm kind of done here. Like, there's not much else I can really talk about here. Like, I can't really equip these. It just gives me bonus points for all of them active in total, which is pretty overpowered, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick-Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then want to subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including my marketplace called the Pleb Market, and also my YouTube memberships, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see on my YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give the hugest of thanks to the plebs, aka the YouTube members, for helping me support the things that I do on this channel, which the current members that we have are Blobby Eduardo and Jojo Sands. Even though there's the only two, I still thank you so much for all the support that you've been giving at this channel, and let's hopefully keep on growing.